We professionally welcome every intelligent people of the global world straight to the DW Africa News. We are here as a representative of the DW Africa News of the entire Mark 143 Universal Media Productions in partnership with the Sustainable Development Goals, introducing the global social entrepreneurs in the entire productions of the La Mushe Mushe Vamushe S3 Mark 143 18 piece Empire startups ecosystems that are incredibly in representation of the initiatives of impact investing in Cape Town and impact investing in Western Cape and impact investing in all the investors and funders of the entire global world of the corporational business world of all the businesses across the global world investing in Cape Town with West Grow. Therefore, we are currently as the Mark 143 18 Ps of the Empire Startups ecosystems on the web documents of their collaborations. Over here, introducing book 3 of the Mark 143 Universal Media Productions that you will truly find at YouTube channel at Cesar Brian Makaluza 3735. In small words, YouTube channel at Cesar Brian Makaluza 3735. Therefore, with all our innovation society and document outcomes of our government labs, social outcomes of our productions from the government labs introduction of book 1, and then for the other productions that are social outcomes of the government labs of book 2. This is the book 3 of the social outcomes of the government labs, which is this government labs that was inspired by the entire media productions of the webinar of the webinar of the Invest for Health that was hosted through the University of Cape Town Graduate School of Business by the Better Center and the Health for Help in 2024, December 2024, inviting other grateful social outcomes Go Labs from the entire of Brazil and in the UK. Therefore, this is our government labs of social outcomes following from book 1 and book 2, which is book 3 of the following transforming research intensive, innovative, universally international, global, worldwide shared documentations of the globally recognized and acknowledged next Asian present continuous futuristic future documents of the Masters in Development Finance and Masters in Philosophy in Inclusive Innovation from the empire expansion of the Mark 143 18 Ps startup ecosystem and its Mark 143 Universal Empire productions of Book 1 and Book 2, as this is the introduction welcoming of Book 3. As they are contributing resolutions to the 2016 DA Global World Constituency Government Vision of 2026 that began in 2016 with the Western Cape Government Vision 2040 that began in their Sustainable Development Plan of 2014 to 2017 or 2019. And then the City of Cape Town government integrated transport plans of Vision 32. The Green Cape. The Green Cape is another universal worldwide recognized organizational foundational company of the City of Cape Town, which is the Green Cape initiatives of their Vision 2050 in the Golden Arrow electrical buses vision initiative. And therefore, as we collaborate that Green Cape with Uvu Africa, we are also collaborating to the agenda towards Africa 2063 and the University of Cape Town Graduate School of Business Alumni's Vision of 2050, not forgetting the Can Africa Rise Again in the Fourth Industrial of the Mark 143 Vision 2069 in the following list of document outcomes and document society for the Information Society Summit and the Documents Outcome Summit, not forgetting the Global World Expo Business Summit and the press readers. And with all the summits that we introduced before in the last media productions of Media Book 1 and Book 2, as we are truly over here representing what the beautiful introductions that were introduced in Book 2 that were representing the DW Africa News, meaning the DW Africa documentaries, the DW Africa News over here, as you are managingly finding us in the collaborating global world G-Lab of the city of Cape Town. Comedy Club, if you still remember, the Comedy Club of the city of Cape Town, transforming with the other global world international news such as the KFM and Heart FM to Europe FM. Therefore, not forgetting also Zibonele FM. Therefore, over here, as we continue with these collaborations to the Sustainable Development Goals and to the Global Social Entrepreneurs Initiative, and also to the we are collaborating them with the DW Africa News and DW Documentaries. So we were saying our initiatives are for these following document outcomes, supporting the government labs of UK and all through the way from the Brazil of the initiative summit that was offered by Health for Help, yes, Invest for Health in 2014, the previous year. Our first initiative are the Lamushe Mushe Vamushe S3 Mark 143 18-piece Empire Startup Ecosystem of the Mark 143 Universal Media Productions Web URLs document. And then the Skumila West Coast Youth Foundation business profile, not forgetting the Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs with the Lamushe Mushe Vamushe two governmental of the city of Cape Town and Western Cape start-up ecosystem of organizations and foundations company in partnership with the Invest for Organizations and Foundations of the Beta Center Foundation of the UCT GSB. And then the Chronicles of Immortality book manuscript, not forgetting its 12 years of slavery in book publication with the global, worldwide, international book publishers that are keen to become private investors and funders to publish the book. Therefore, another initiative are the collection of governmental documents and the discovery of the Wheel of Fortune document that was edited in the previous day from today. It was edited as a new global world of the 5th and 6th industrial to the 9th industrial discovery of the Wheel of Fortune. Therefore, the professional applications for partnership, associates, and affiliation proposal documents with the proposal that was introduced in Media Production Book 2 of the Mark 143 Media Productions of the Universe. Therefore, the planning of our future city together, integrated spatial development planning of Volume 1 and Volume 2 and Volume 3 with Volume 4 and Volume 5 all in media productions and in document outcomes. And therefore, all the Lamushe Mushe Vamushe S Mark 143 Empire Startup Ecosystem or collection of documents from our entire emails and in the vision of 2025 to 2026, 2036 of the global modern corporate solutions subjects. Therefore, those here are the introductions that are beginning the start-up introduction presentation of this media book through Big Book 3, which are collaborating and supporting and affiliating and associating with the DW documentaries and the DW Africa News, saying thank you to the African collaboration from Book 2 that introduced a great combination that the African continental unions of all the start-up of Viva Tech, Viva Afri at Tech, and Viva Tech technology companies, organizations, and and foundations with their VC4A combination of startup organizations of the African city, of the African continent, of the African global world in one Africa, collaborating with them globally, worldwide, with the entire DW News and DW Africa News and DW Africa documentaries.